Teachers, nurses, artists, and stay-at-home moms. 47 area women make up the DC Roller Girl League. So what's it all about? TBD segment producer Alison Kenworthy shows us a rough and tumble good time.
This is not your mama's or your grandmama's roller derby. There's no fake wrestling moves. There's no fighting. There's no punching. There's none of that. It's an actual, very real, serious athletic competition for women.
Our league has 3 home teams, which are the Demoncats, the Cherry Blossom Bombshells, and Scare Force 1. And then we have a group of all-stars that are pulled from all 3 teams.
There are 5 women on each team on the track, and they skate for a 2-minute period. That's called a jam. So there's 10 people on the track, and 1 person from each team has a star on her helmet. She's the scorer. And to put it really simply, every time she passes an opposing member of an opposing team, your team gets a point. I'm on Scare Force 1. We have a lot of political names. We have Condoleezza Slice. We have Marion Barracuda. We have Lois Slane, who is a reporter by trade. My derby name is Dyke Diggler, which my mom doesn't understand at all.
The best people are athletes. They exercise outside of practice. They go to practice all the time. We think of ourselves as athletes first, and it's a show second. Every body type there is on the track. Everyone does well. Everyone has strengths. There are no drawbacks to being a certain size or a certain height.
Bouts are the most fun I'm pretty sure I've ever had, and I'm 40, and I've had a lot of fun in my life, and this pretty much takes the cake.
I've been short all my life, so it's fun to put on skates because you're taller and you're just speedier, and it feels good.
I have made more friends and gotten more emotional growth and support from my teammates than I would have ever imagined. It's a pretty awesome team sport.
For information about the Roller Girls schedule, check out their website, dcrollergirls.com. Alison Kenworthy joins us with more. This is a serious league with serious rules and a schedule, too. It's not just people showing up to have some fun, which they do as well, but I mean, this is serious.
They do. I mean, it's not your average casual Saturday morning kickball league. These women practice 3 to 4 times a week. Lucky Penny was one of the women who I spoke with. She's only had 1 day off a week for the last month. So it's really intense, and they take it seriously. This
is the next generation of roller derby because, you know, for those of us who watched it on TV years ago, this is glammed up. There are more rules. The people look better, I think. How often do they play?
They play every Saturday or Sunday, but it's only once a month, so they play 12 months out of the year.
What else surprised you about this that you didn't think about before?
It's really intense to get into the league. So there's an initial tryout. If you pass the tryout, you then go to a 10-week training camp. If you finish the training camp, you then have a 2-day test. If you pass the test, you're then promoted to being on the team. But even at that point, you don't get to play immediately. You have to be drafted. So you have to work hard, stay at it, and hope you get chosen.
I like the name Scare Force 1 and some of the others that they had.
Yeah, they're very unique, and the girls' names are also very unique. Lucky Penny said that she chose her name because she had an English teacher she really liked in college, and she's always felt lucky her whole life, so that's how she chose her name.
And nobody televises this, and I'm thinking, maybe TBD somewhere should have roller derby on the weekend or something.
I mean, there's a photographer, but that's it.
Yeah, but it would make for good TV, just like the good old days of roller derby.
It's a good show. It's rough, but they have fun. Rough and tumble.
Alison Kenworthy, thanks for shooting it and bringing the story back.